Perserikatan Bangsa-Bangsa menyebut kesetaraan perempuan di dunia masih dalam
yang sama bagi perempuan. Ekonomi global bisa mendapat manfaat 12 triliun dolar Amerika pada 2020.
One of the issues that continues to be raised when talking about gender is how our society is still dominated by men, especially in the work sector. Women are still the main players in various industries, so they are the ones who lead, so they manage who makes decisions even in areas that are said to be women's areas. Men are often in important position. Hello, I'm Karin Utami with the study identification number 17066240010. Happy watching!
In the aspect of work, we all know that the stereotypes on men tend to be positive, saying that men are more assertive, more able to think rationally, play more logic, and can make the right decision. Now, this is what generally makes many industry and profession dominated by men. And because of that, it's harder for women to excel in their careers. In the world, there are only 38 and 10% of women who take part in the workforce. In Indonesia itself, it is not much difference, only 39 and 3/10%, and the jobs that are filled by women are more into professions that require traits associated with femininity. Again, is a matter of stereotype. For example, it is said that women can take care of more. They can empathize, they can communicate and are friendly, so jobs such as nurse, elementary and junior high school teachers, and social work are mostly done by women. In Europe, this professional segregation also exists. In Germany, 69% of men who work, 70% of their colleagues are men too. Indeed, in general, women become tasked in their workplace, and based on the theory of the economist emerges Elizabeth Mouse Hunter, a minority is vulnerable to being the subject of discrimination, and this is often experienced by women. I think there are so many articles of people or video or podcasts of any kind that talk about the unpleasant experience of women in their workplace, especially when they work at women in their workplace, especially when they work at male-dominated industry. For example, they experience sexual harassment, microaggression, sexism. They are doubted professionally, not taken seriously, not heard. They are considered unable to be leaders, and that her hard work is not appreciated, especially when women are tokenized that experience additional pressure from stereotype traits, which is the fact that they are confirming negative stereotype of their social group, and this case those as women, the stereotype trait will take mental and cognitivity. They are more what makes women eventually become underperforming in the workplace, and this is and used a justification by people and that in women can work. It's just like a physical circle. Another obstacle that makes women struggling at work in the Bay of Tom Heat gas claim. If the word blazing Webster canon is the intangible barriers of a hierarchy that prevents women or minorities from obtaining upper level position. This term was first coined by Marilyn Culloden in 1978. This glazing screen in mentions early is invisible but happened. In a company, men are twice as likely to be hired as women, and men also have 30% more opportunities to reach managerial position. In the tech industry, for example, when women start their careers as software engineers, it's not uncommon for them to be given another role. For example, billing employees or clients with is stereotypical, more suitable for women. As a result, their skills are not developed and they also cannot pursue their passion. Besides that, based on research from Harvard Business School, more than half of the women who join the technology sector usually live on a path of opacity because of the sexy culture. Because of this glazing claiming, the number of women is also usually very small in the executive position. Among the companies on the S&P 500 list, only 29 women are CEO, and this phenomenon even occurs in areas that we consider to be very female. For example, in the fashion industry, there are only 14% of large brands led by women, as well as the personal care beauty industry. The consumer must be women and the goods are mostly targeted at women. But the leaders are still men. There are female workers, but the higher the level, the higher the position, the fewer the number, the reason for this girls claiming, apart from the gender-biased stereotype. And also discrimination is because women must take maternity leave and then responsibility for caring for children as well as domestic work is still mostly assigned to women. It is if being a woman means having to choose whether to be a mother and wife or a career woman. While the question is posed to men, they definitely have to choose a flexible jobs and then having to choose a role in the office that can allow them to juggle between taking care of the house, taking care of children and work, so their career is difficult to advance. The difficulty of making career is also caused by the lack of guidance from supervisor. Usually, those positions are usually owned by men, so it is difficult for the woman to make it perfect with her supervisor because of this difference. Even though being close to her supervisor is one of the important factors if you want to get a promotion. Despite the existence of professional aggression in this day and age, there are women who do pink-collar jobs or women jobs. Regardless of stereotype that exists even to yes, people's difficulties still exist. But in contrast to women who often hate glazing when the situation is reversed, in general, the man doesn't have difficulty fertilizing women. In fact, if Christian Williams cites, men tend to get benefit when they are in industry where there are many women, such as getting promoted more easily and also getting more salary. She called the phenomenon a glass escalator. Why? Again, the reason is success men are considered capable and what's their capabilities if they are just stuck in a position like their female colleagues. And in contrast to the experience of women, men usually get a warm welcome when they enter the female profession, maybe because they are really mean and because the percentage and pie of the profession will increase if it is invested in by men. He is also easier to make relationship with colleagues. He can get mentors who are mean who are not inclusive from the social network and all of that then give a higher sense of belonging. In the industry that I mentioned, this glass escalator phenomenon also occurs in the tech industry, especially in companies in Silicon Valley. Men have 2.7 times higher chance than women to rise to the position such as senior engineering manager or vice president. In the fashion industry, it's also like that. Even that men don't ask for permission but are still given it.
The purpose of making this video because I'm enjoyed to see that there are so many great women in, but the ones who are obliged are still mediocre men, and how the result of women's work are often underestimated. The typical female profession is one of the lowest paying profession, even though they are equally qualified with equally much knowledge. The work is equally default. But yes, Unfortunately, gender discrimination like this still happens. That's all for this video. Hopeful this video is informative and useful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye bye.